Oh. Ah. Alright. What's up, guys? This is Trusty, also known as Joker with Blast Airaodt. So today I wanted to kind of show you guys a little preview of my new loadout, and also give you guys some ideas probably that a lot of you would really appreciate to want to do or want to have, or want to look into. So today I'll be previewing, of course, the SSG24 budget weapon, your best budget weapon with a Springer. Some other cool, really acquirable knickknacks that you can get from local convenience stores. And if you guys know Rainbow Six Siege, Kapkan door mines, and a few other little knickknacks that I have around here. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so first off, I got to get my my well worth over $630 average opening the box. Alright, excuse me, I got a key right on my dog tags here. Alright, what's that little thing that Knowledge does? He's like that kind of face when a kid gets into his mom's secret stash. Alright, here we go. So, here is the SSG. I have my own little stuff on there. So, this, I use a cheap 4x20 scope. I am getting a new scope. Don't ridicule me yet. I am getting a new one. So, it doesn't zoom, but, it does adjust and all that. And then with screwable scope mounts, I have my little HD track camera, so I can record people that don't like to call the hit. Also, it has a laser on it. E-Bike did have these, but they took them off. I don't know why, probably they weren't getting enough sales on them. But it clicks right into here, and then I can screw it to my scope. But, that's that little knick-knack. Then I also have a Mosin PU scope. This was also acquired from E-Bike for $140. E-Bike, this isn't a bad scope, but in my personal opinion, if you're not a collector, this is not worth it. It's not adjustable at all. It's the same situation with this. You can only adjust where you're aiming, not how close and far it is. Anyways, I digress to that. So this is the Knowledge SSG24. Alright, so I put a 490 spring in here. I believe it's the M160, M150 spring. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Could be M1, I don't know. But I also got some ghillie wrap that was from Jagum, Operative Bear. If you want to go check out his YouTube channel, he does a lot of sniping on games. Anyways, so this is my SSG24. I also have a Mosin sling. I used to have the wind gun Mosin Gaunt. Alright, Knowledge, I'm going to kind of expose you here. So shipping on knowledge.com is about $55 to Central America, or probably anywhere in America. $55, that's a lot. I'm sorry, Knowledge. I'm going to kind of give a secret to my friends here. You can get this right here out of the M24 Macmillan, not the cheap one, the little bit more high-end one. You can get these mags for $13 on evike.com. I tested it, and they also are full black, and they feel a little bit better made. Maybe they're the same material, but they're full black, and they're the same exact thing. I used it, I shot it out of the M24, the M24 magazine in this. It works priceless. But I'm going to do a quick little hint on the SSG24. The SSG24 is incredible. Alright, it hurts people when you hit them in the forehead, by the way. But, anyways, so one of the only sad things that comes with the SSG24 is you cannot lose this little piece here. Oh, foul ball, that hurt. Alright, so these little things here, this little couplet piece, here's your magazine. The only way to load your magazine here is by clicking this little piece onto your mag. This enables you to use a speed loader to load the mag. It is I'm good at finger loading mags, but it is just damn near impossible to do it without this thing. It is, you get like maybe 5 BBs in and you're hit, and you can't lose this. That's the only thing about the SSG24. Navrich, I don't know why you decided to use an M24 design on these magazines. They're nice because you can see how much ammo you have in them. From under, you see the BB feed. Anyways, you can't lose this. Alright, and you can get these things for $13. Research it. If you don't believe me, hey, it's whatever. I tested it myself, though. They're full black, and they're the same exact thing. But they worked in the SSG. $13 beats, like, what? No matter how much they are on evike.com, they're still $55 shipping. That's ridiculous. I also had the pleasure of messing with the SSp1 yesterday, Novrich's pistol. It's pretty fine. I do appreciate, I'm going to get some haters, it's not a Glock. He actually went with the 1911. The design is nice. My own personal opinion, I don't like it. You know how the high cap of 1911s have that piece that sticks out of the bottom of the handle? It looks like a diaper for a pistol. It has that, but hey, it's a little bit different looking than a 1911. It's got its own designs. He's got some more parts for it. It is nice. It's a nice handgun. It's got some nice feel to it. Nice hex grip. Some really nice range. He's got it going. Alright, let's stop hearing me blab about this. But hey, if you guys want a shooting review of both the weapons, I am not being paid to do this. My YouTube channel is not near that good, I guess. Hey, you know, I enjoy doing it, though. But if you guys want a shooting review with any of these guns, like the SSG24, the SSP, anything, if you guys want to know more about the door mines I'm about to show you, all that, just leave a thingy. I mean, this benefits me because it gets our group known more. And hey, alright, so real quick, this is my sidearm along with this guy. I'll show you. Actually, I'll get it out right now. I've got a couple mags. I did have 3 mags for each of these, but in each one one of the mags pooped up. So this is the Excalibur Grand Blowback. Oh, my Beeb just said I love you. She is the most amazing thing in my life, by the way. Almost at 3.5 years. Alright, so anyways. So this is the Excalibur Grand Blowback. This is made in Slovakia. This has, I think it's like 440, it's still a little bit over 440 FPS. This thing's over 2 years old and it works great. You take care of your guns, usually they'll keep working for you. It's not this, kind of hard to say that for like AEGs. AEGs always need fixed. But anyways, this is this. Out of every handgun I've ever shot, this is only, believe it, I got it for 80 or 90. This thing's amazing. This, you'll like it because it, oh shit, I left CO2 in it. I got it out of the other one. I let someone borrow this yesterday, that's why. I haven't cleaned my guns yet, I need to. But this is the Colt M1911. A lot of veterans, they'll call it the 45. But this is the Colt 1911. You may recognize it from Black Ops 1 Zombies. I did get a brown handle on there instead, though. Well, this is that. So this guy is $120, but right now it's on, again, I buy everything off of eBike. So, but it's $95 on there right now. It's like 20% off. It's a nice handgun. So the thing with this one, the only problem is the mags are a little bit pricier, and they leak in the cold. This one doesn't leak in the cold. But this one's got more realistic sound and all that, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Both of these pistols that I showed you need a hex key to be screwed in, and they are both CO2 magazine. They are not strip mags. And they are both CO2. Alright. Let me show you my last couple things here before we get to the door mines, which is what everybody's like, well, come on, man, show us the door mines. I'm gonna... Quick thing on this is the CM040i SEMA AK-47. It is nice, full metal, ambidextrous charging handle, magazine. I've done reviews on this thing before. I just want to show you guys this. This I got my Kapkan class, man. Doesn't this look like the S12? Heck yeah, it does, Trusty. That's pretty gnarly. But this thing's alright. It's on e-bike. They got models that are cheaper. I got that one for $260. You can end up getting the same thing, just not as good as internals for in the hundreds. Quick comment out of metal in plastic AEGs. It's sometimes metal is just not worth the money. Of course, you want all metal internals though. All right, so this is a $45. So the better ones are the R39, but the ones that my beloved Marine Corps sponsors, is this, which is the same thing almost, SR1. Just feels a lot more toyish. So this is modeled off of a PDW design. No, not the PDW off of Black Ops 2, but the actual PDW in real life, which is a small looking carbine, I don't know. See, if you're actually into like, really into real guns, like I love real guns, but they call stuff like this, depending on the caliber, they call it pistols. There's a lot of specifications that go into that. It's the same thing like a magazine and a clip, if you know what I'm talking about. It's an inside joke. But anything that is over like 12 feet is not a damn pistol, in my opinion. Alright, so anyways, real quick, I want to show you guys, I'm also making the Tatanka turret. So this is a cheap little thing you can get from Academy Sports or Dick's Sporting Goods. Why do you leave that space in that? It's illicit content. Alright, so anyways, this holds 800 rounds. I chronoed it. It's supposed to have 180 FPS. This one has 250, like right under 250. It's like 245 on average, 244. Yes, I chrono my guns for proof. This thing's pretty cool. So I'm making my Tatanka turret. I'm having Bulldog, one of my operatives, make me a welding a little, Blackbeard shield thing. And then spring pistol, because I just wanted to break the rule. No springers in the video. Like, what the hell? No one saw that. Alright. The door mines, Trusty. Show us the door mines. Oh, yeah. With the SSGs, anything under a .40 and is inaccurate is shallow end. Oh, it's always good to have batteries, too. If you're going to buy a battery, nunchucks, they don't last as long, but if you ever switch AEGs, you don't have to switch out your batteries. Nunchucks are, if not the most, one of the most compatible batteries, as in you can use them with all sorts of different AEGs. So, these ones are excellent. These ones are, I don't know, but they look like that. You'll find them on e-bike, alright? They're 1200 mAh, 9.6 volt. Oh yeah, and the little Thompson right there, M1918, holds this, little regular 18.4. One of the biggest advices I can give you is buy a smart charger if you're using AEGs. Alright, let's get to our final part. Oh yeah, these little spring things, you get $15 off of e-bike. They are alright. They hold like 200 to 500, I don't freaking know. They hold a butt ton of BBs and they're spring. They're spring. They are pretty freaking cool. Refillable, easy as heck. You just pop this little guy off the bottom. You throw it, it goes, and it's like, look, that thing's so cool. It works so cheap and it works half decent. Alright, our final part, which everybody probably clicked on this video to watch. The Kapkan mines. Anybody wants to comment to skip everything I said? The video is now at 14 minutes. If you want to leave that in the link below so people don't have to suffer watching everything else. So these Kapkan mines are used from actual grenade pins, or grenade key loop, modified pins. They are not the double clip. Here, I'll show you. Don't explode. See how these are double? They look like a bobby pin. Those are your regular grenade pins. Try to see if you can find something like these. They look like cop handcuff reset pins. So these little lucky things, you guys didn't hear that. These little things work better. They slide along the striker easier for the grenade. But see, okay, the materials, as I was explaining. So you're going to have the top of an actual grenade. These are actually cheap. I believe you get 10 of these for $20. Come with your striker here and your main piece. You don't need the spoons. You don't want the spoons unless you want to make your own sort of mines. And then you will need a drill bit depending on which primers you get. I'll show you the primers here in a second. I got shotgun primers. Ooh. And we had to drill the hole a little bit bigger. I had to drill that was a little bit bigger so I could fit the primer in there. So then when you pull the pin, strikes it and it pops really, really loud. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the primers. So I got M209. I believe that's the nomenclature, if you guys know what that is. Model 209, or it could be something different. So these are by CCI. These are shotgun shell primers, of course, as you can read. Just a lot. Wow, no lot number. Trash. So these come with 100 primers each. These are actually cheap, so I got 400 of these. Alright, so how about we show you guys how one works. So I'm not going to drill into a door because I want to put holes in my door frames. But, they're pretty cheap. Yeah, but so if you want to make one of these, you're going to need the pin. You know, the little needle piece. You're going to need the loop, the keychain hole, you know what I mean? You're going to need a string. I used boot laces from Marine Corps Boot Camp because I've got a bunch of them. They're not clear like fishing string, but fishing string is strong. It's a little bit hard to deal with when tying stuff. And shotgun shell primers and the grenade piece without the spoon and without the grenade. Alright, let's show you guys how it works, shall we? Heck yeah! Alright, let's do it. Alright, so as you guys can see, I've got all the parts I described to you. These little knickknacks here. Boot string. Marine boot string. Good for cleaning your teeth. You got the keychain ring. Reset pin for a handcuffs. Shotgun shell primer. Goes in the drill hole of the striker of the grenade. This is loud as balls. Oh fuck, this is gonna hurt my ears bad. Excuse me, I'm not a wuss. This shit's actually loud. Oh fuck! Oh, my ears are throbbing. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, but if you... Ooh. So I bought 10 of these thingies. I got enough to redo all the dues. Oh, god dang. Woo. Oh, scheisse. Alright. Comment below if you guys want also, if you guys want loadout videos, of course that depends on the terrain, your field, or fields are you play on. But if you want to get a hold of us, we are Blast Airsoft. You can find us on Airsoft C3airsoft.com. That's like the Facebook for Airsoft of national or worldwide. My name is Matthew Trusty. You'll see my fiance and I if you look us up on Messenger. Hey, if you have any questions or you want to join or you want to verse us, hit it. All right. Yeah. So you can also comment on this video if you want to, collaborate. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kapkan is my favorite character off of Rainbow Six. But, oh, scheisse. Hopefully YouTube doesn't feel bad about me using German. I'm gonna door mine my Beeb's door. Alright, well you guys have a great day and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Where the hell did the primer go? Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye, everybody.